In today's video, 5 quick facts about Itami from the series Gate, and that's coming up. What's up there and welcome to a brand new video on 414 Anime. In today's video, 5 quick facts about Itami from the series Gate. And hey, if you're new here, why not join the 414 community by hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out. So last week I did Rory Mercury and, I thought Gate was absolutely amazing, so I wanted to cover some characters. Today I'm covering the awesome Itami. Much love, much respect for this guy. Can't express any more, appreciation for the mandem. But with that being said, let's just get straight into these facts. Itami obviously is human, he's male. When we first see him, he's 33 years of age, though with the 4-year time skip, he'll obviously be 37. He has dark brown hair and brown eyes to match. In terms of his ranks and titles, he's First Lieutenant, Team Captain, an Honourable Chieftain, and a Lord. Impressive stats. Itami's surname shares the same pronunciation as the actual city Itami, which is in the Hyogo Prefecture? I think I pronounced that right. This is actually the home to the JG-SDF Central Army Headquarters. Interesting, that's probably where they got the inspiration for the name. In the Gate light novel, specifically issue 8, we learn that Itami is actually afraid of heights. There's actually a scene where he takes a wyvern ride with Yao, and he actually asked her to steer the wyvern so he could just kind of hold on to her and just not look at what was going on. Interesting to see that the guy has so many military standards, jumps out of planes. Do we actually see him jump out of a plane? There was that slight one where he jumped out from the slight height going back to Tuka, but I don't know. Interesting that he was afraid of heights. Itami is a man with morals and he lives by certain catchphrases. His motto in life was eat, sleep, play, repeat, and the life in between. His favourite phrase from one of his favourite mangas was, the only time you're alive is when you're resting. So we kind of get to see what kind of man Itami was. Obviously we saw that in the very first episode. He also likes to say, hobby first, work after. This ties into, bits and bobs as to why. Part of his job is paperwork, and unfortunately that will pile up. He actually hates paperwork, and I found this interesting as well, but according to himself, when it comes to his job, he actually said that he sucks at geography, which is interesting. So when he's out doing the field work, and now that you know that, he does kind of refer to the others a lot when it comes to where things are. Interesting stuff. Throughout the series, it's quite possible that he's forming his own little harem here. He's it's him and I guess four girls in the end. The main question is, what did he actually think of these girls? So with Tuka, Itami's very, very fond of her. The only problem is that she has this perception of him as a substitute father, which would of course make taking the relationship to the next level kind of a bit weird and kind of creepy. Then we have Lele. Itami actually sees Lele as really too young to consider any kind of serious or romantic feelings with. Then there's the fact that she's got this genius level intellect, which he feels doesn't really go with his simple-minded personality, which you can kind of see. Then there's Rory. Itami actually kind of finds Rory, both in appearance and personality to be, attractive. However, there is the downside to, her physical development. This was put on hold by her immortality. Itami's very wary of Japan's child protection laws, and he doesn't want to really involve himself in any jailbreaking things, which is fair enough. Next up we have Pina. So at first, the relationship between these two are very, professional given. She's a princess, he was, part of the military there, so he's got his job to do. Peace between the Empire and Japan. But of course, Pina eventually does fall in love with the guy, I think we all have at some point. I can imagine Itami to be quite, tempted by this, especially after, he's just rescued her from Zorzal's grip and whatnot. However, Itami's quite level-minded, he thinks of the political repercussions of this. If she wasn't so important to the peace talks between these, I think maybe Pina may have been the leading girl for this. Who knows? And finally, we've got Yao or Yu. I can never pronounce her name right. She, of course, is in love with Itami and considers herself to be his slave. With this one, he's come to accept that role. Her in that role, but it doesn't really have any romantic feelings towards her. So he'll leave that. And besides, if he was to make any advances, he'd consider it a abuse of authority. He wouldn't want that. Besides, Rory wouldn't let any of this happen with any of these girls anyway, so good luck, Itami. But thanks for watching. This was my video, 5 quick facts about Itami from the series Gate. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't seen this series, I don't know why you're watching this video in the first place, but you must watch it. It's absolutely amazing. But yeah, if you want to see more of these anime fact videos, anime subscription box openings, figure reviews and more, then hit the subscribe button right now. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash the like button, share this video with a friend, or just leave me a comment in the section below. Let me know what your favourite Itami moment is. And actually, let me know which girl you think Itami should go for if he was to just ditch everything, you know, no complications. Who do you think we should ship? That would be interesting. But that is it from me. I will see you in the next video. Take care.